if you do not see all of this beauty in this life, I don't know where you are looking at. Because in this world, there will always be a reason to complain, a reason to be unhappy, a reason to be tired, a reason to hate. You know, it's very simple to hate. You can hate if someone just mistreated you, if someone misbehaved towards you. How dare you, you know? That kind of hate, like, I'm a human too. So Christ's example here is perfect. Imagine he's God and people didn't recognize him because of their sin. And they were spitting in his face. Literally. Imagine that. Imagine that kind of hate. Where someone doesn't even know you, but they hate you because they think that you're a liar, even though they know that you never ever lied. How is that hate? Wow, the sun came up. You know what? I love walking under the trees in the park. Man, look at this beauty. And I get attacked by fear and resentment and grief often. But it's just an attack. If something happens, something that I did not like happens, and I feel sad about it, wow, I can react, and very fast I can drown in negativity. But Jesus died for every sin and for every sorrow and for every pain and sadness, so we could have him here on earth, on this beautiful earth created by God but ruined by people. It is ruined. Like, don't try to say something, don't be so negative. It is ruined. When people decided to stay away from God, the earth collapsed. Look at where we are now. And oh my, birds. Bro, I just walked and there was these birds, like 5 of them just flew up. Very beautiful. The world is ruined, but Jesus will restore it. Do you want to be a part of restored world, or do you not? Or do you want to stay in this collapsed society system? You have to choose now. It's gonna be too late to choose Jesus when he's gonna be already here. That's kind of a warning that we're trying to give you. I mean all of us who follow Christ. We're trying to tell you that until it's not too late, you gotta seek Jesus. You gotta answer to the knock of the door. He's knocking at your heart's door. He really is. You don't hear it because maybe it's not time. But the thing, what happened to me, happened to other people. I got born again. I repented of my sins. And God gave me a Holy Spirit. And I'm following Jesus since 2019. And there are people who know me from back in the times where, oh man, I hate these guys. I'm so sorry, God, but like, aren't they scary? Okay, they're beautiful, but if you walk, you gotta be really careful to not step on these. And I just saw that I'm looking to the camera, so gotta be careful and watch where you're walking. There are people who know me from those times where I was a complete loser and miserable. In fact, some of the people are still in contact with me, but they stay away from me. And you know what? I don't know why. Because I know my personality didn't really change. I mean, my values changed, but my personality didn't. But that's the reason to give up having any communication with me. But now I have a bunch of people who truly follow Christ. There are people who truly follow Christ, and there are people who doesn't follow the real Christ. I'm not going to talk about it today, but there's a serious issue. There's a war in Christianity. War in the world, war among religions, among politicians, among beliefs. So I was changed. It is super weird that when I stopped drinking, smoking, cussing, and partying, I started talking about Jesus. You know, it took me 2 years to be completely lonely. I was trying to reach out to people that I used to call my friends. I don't know what name give them, because some of people didn't see me for 3-4 years. Can you call someone a friend who doesn't care anything about you? Who's watching you on social media, but never calls you, message you, and never offers you to meet? I did try to offer for a few people to meet, but there was some miscommunication, and they never asked, like, once again, like, are you okay? So I thought I'm gonna let them go. We have to let go our past, because it's not gonna help us follow Jesus. People change, values change, and then people change. There has to be many steps done so you would be free. And Jesus is the leader. He's leading all of this path that I'm walking through. I'm so happy about it. You know, being happy doesn't mean smiling all the time and being positive and nice. Kind and nice, it's different. Being kind and being nice, it's a little bit different. Sharing my thoughts, diary number 2, and what Jesus says.